That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your tooth soon. Hello everyone. I just got Leon from school and now we are headed home. I am going to take Theo to the doctor today. He has his 6-month checkup. He is almost 7 months in a couple days actually, but for some reason they scheduled his 6-month checkup farther out. I don't know why. I guess they just, were booked. I think he's gonna get shots today, which is kind of sad, my poor little baby. But I'm super curious as to how much he weighs. He hasn't been weighed since he was, 3 months. Wow. So it has been 3 long months since he has been weighed. And I mean, he has grown a ton. So I'm super, super curious. I'm gonna put him at like 21 pounds. John said 22. So we'll see who's closer. Oh, it's a green light. All right, I'm back home now. And now I just have to switch out the kids. There we go. Do you like the paper? Your toy kind of sounds like the paper, huh? And then the paper. Cool. Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Theo, do you want to tell them how big you are? Huh? 19 pounds? Almost 20. You were close. Mommy and Daddy were a little bit off. With all this chubby, Mommy thought you would weigh just a little bit more, huh? Yeah. You like your toy, huh? It's a hedgehog. Oh, that's your hedgehog? Yeah. It's so colorful, huh, buddy? Uh-huh. He decided to ditch the hedgehog toy for the paper, right? Yeah, everybody always loves the paper. Is it on your foot? What? That's cool, crinkly paper, huh? Little man did have to get shots today. He got 2 shots and then he got an oral one. The oral ones are not bad at all. I wish they could do all shots that way, but they can't, unfortunately. He had a little bit of a delayed response to the shot though. She gave him the shot and he just was kind of like, what is that? Like he was like a little bit shocked and I was like, oh, he's not gonna cry. And then all of a sudden he cried and it hurts my heart. Like but they gotta have their shots. So anyways, Theo is huge. He is such a big boy. We were both wrong, me and John. He did not weigh over 20 pounds. He was 19, but he was almost 20. So I feel like we were close. Anyways, he was in the 69th percentile for his weight, which is awesome. And his height, he is in the 95th percentile. He is very, very tall. I honestly think that that's why his clothes have to be such a bigger size. It's not that he's like super chubby. I mean, he has the perfect amount of baby chub, but he's not like super duper chubby or anything. He's just really, really tall. Like his 9-month clothes still fit him like in the waist and stuff, but they're like, high waters. So it's definitely his height that makes him have to have the bigger clothes. And I talked a little bit about his feeding and how he's kind of like gagging on bites of food and stuff. And she suggested that we should do baby lead weaning. I'm not against it at all. I definitely think that it is a good idea. It's just a little bit scary for me. That's what I told her. I was like, he gags and it scares me. And she was like, it's normal, for them to gag. And it's actually really, really good for him to learn to pick things up and kind of bite, his own bites off. And that way he won't get something that's like too big or whatever. And it's actually better. So I think that's what we're gonna try. Just give him like half of a banana to like munch on and stuff. He doesn't want to like pick things up and put it to his mouth that's food that are small bites. So maybe this will help that as well, because it's like a whole chunk, you know what I mean? And he does it with toys, like he puts toys and stuff to his mouth. He just doesn't really pick up the small little bites to his mouth. So I mean, it might work out great for him. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just a mom, guys, and it's a little bit scary, you know, to see like your baby gagging and stuff. But I do know that it's normal. I do know he's not choking. You know, it's just, it still is a little bit like, oh no. But I mean, that's what his doctor said to do, so that is what we are going to try, and hopefully it works out for him. But you know, he's growing beautifully, so I'm really happy about that. Speaking of Theo's super tallness, I need to adjust his car seat straps. What are you doing? Leon is like in this thing, like what are you doing? Oh my gosh, I think you're a little big. Yeah, you actually fit inside the weight limits, but you're kind of tall, don't you think? Yeah, I think this is Bubby's, okay? Here, get out of it. I got them adjusted and they are on the very last slot, which is crazy because you are only 6 months old. Oh my goodness, he's so tall. Yep, that's brother's car seat, huh? And I did have to take this extra little head support out because it attaches with this little strap, and you can't have the strap in the same slot that these straps are. So it says to remove it whenever you can't like fit it in there anymore, which means that my little baby is growing up. You're gonna need a big boy car seat soon. So I'm gonna put him in here and see how it fits. I know it's gonna be fine because when it was on this slot, he had like this much room, so. Okay, so they are just barely below his shoulder, so it's a perfect fit, little dude. Look at how dirty this is. Like, how does it get dirty so fast? I've washed these so many times, and they're just, like, disgusting. His head is only, like, a couple inches away from the top. And I know at, like, 1 inch you have to, you know, take him out of the infant seat. And it is just so crazy that you're so tall already. Okay, little man. It is time to take off your Band-Aids. Well, just like last time, there's not really a mark from the shot, just from the Band-Aid. So that's awesome, buddy. That's awesome. You got a block? A pink block? Oh, I think your brother's coming to play with you. Hi. Leon, let's share, honey. Here, give that back. Let's share. Okay, that's not very nice. I've got the car seat, and I'm going to put it back in the car. And I tried to open the door, and I think I pulled it off the track. Is that what I did?
No, this one tried.
What happened?
It looks like there's probably just dirt in it.
Oh yeah, probably. My gorgeous husband is over here cooking some delicious dinner. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I can smell the garlic. You know how I like it.
Well, I used fresh garlic this time.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, look at you being all fancy.
So hopefully it tastes as good.
Is that why it smells so good, I wonder?
Maybe.
It smells amazing. Is that what you used?
Yeah.
Let me see. Model it. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Real.
ooh. Work it, baby. Work it, work it.
Not
Ooh,
the powdered
yeah.
alternative.
What is that? Is that how people model?
I don't know.
We just finished dinner. It was yummy, wasn't it? Messy face boy. You didn't even take a drink. Leon is doing so good with eating meat. It's something he's always struggled with a little bit, but he is doing so much better. He actually ate almost his entire piece of steak, and steak is kind of a difficult meat to eat. It's a really like thick and chewy and stuff, and it's not like ground up at all. So, you know, but I mean, he's doing really good with it. Leon has had this loose tooth for quite a while now, but I feel like it's getting a little bit looser. Can we show him? This one right here. Do you guys see how wiggly it is? That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your tooth soon. Honestly, his tooth has been loose for like almost a year, I feel like.
It's been loose for a long time.
Yeah, but it's getting wigglier. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
Is that a word? Wigglier?
It is now.
Okay. He is so snuggly. Aww.
Only when he's sleepy, guys.
No, he snuggles me all the time.
You don't never snuggle me unless you sleepy. Don't rub your eyes. You'll hurt your eyes.
See, I'm tired.
Well, now that Leon is gone to bed and Jody is going to go to bed, it is time for our birthday shout-outs. So happy birthday to Kenny and Josh. I hope you guys had a wonderful birthday. But that is pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.